The next factor that goes into cost analysis with a printing project is definitely going to be your page count. It gets a little bit trickier when you're talking about page count because depending on the quantity of the project that you're doing, if it's above 1,000 copies or below, that's going to dictate what size of press your project will be printed on. And there's a slightly different equation with the page counts of those presses. But let's say you're doing a larger project over 1,000 copies. Our particular press can go all the way up to 500,000 books. And then we also have a room of smaller presses that do the under 1,000 runs. But for now, we'll talk about our web press. On that press, we print in increments of 16, 8, and 4. So if you're going to do a project where you'd like a heavier cover on that project, a heavier cover and then thinner inside pages, we want to think about the inside page count. The best inside page counts are going to be in multiples of 16, and then we can also go up in increments of 8 and 4. For efficiency's sake, I always try and steer my clients into those counts of 16 if possible. If you do need a project where you've got like that funny extra 4 pages, I always tell people, if you sell that spread and you want to pay for that, that's great. I will be happy to help you with that project. But if you have the foresight and the planning and the ability to stick within those 16-page increments, that's going to be the best possible page count as far as pricing goes. And then, at the same note, if you want to do a project what we call a self-cover project, so the paper and the cover and the inside pages are the same, then we want to look at increments of 16, 8, and 4 again, but you don't have that 4-page cover that goes on top of it. So, for instance, your magazine might be 32 total pages, including your cover. And it really just depends on the kind of project that you're doing, and only you know what's going to be appropriate for you. But, foresight on those page counts can save you a lot of money and a lot of headache down the road.